Good morning, guys. I thought today I would do a day in the life. Wake up, got my coffee, it's still dark, and our sweet little friend is stuck. She has been laying diagonal across her bed and is wrapped in her covers, and I heard a bump on the wall because our bathroom is connected to her room, and not connected, but the wall. And it's her trying to get herself unstuck. Usually I try to let her do it herself before I go in to give her her little freedom. And I'm sorry, it's so dark. You can't even see me, but whatever. We're just going to see how this goes because I don't know if you can see. You can probably see. Oh, there's an arm. Yep, we're stuck. And she's just chatting it up. She's actually saying, Peppa, like Peppa's gonna come to her rescue. So let's go save her because it's been about 2 minutes and probably should go get her because that's kind of rude, isn't it? Let's go on an adventure. Oh, hello. Good morning. Let's go see if we can get her. Are you stuck? Good morning. What's going on in here? Good morning. Did you get stuck in here, little monster? Oh, hey, what you doing? Stretch. Hi, cutie. Good morning. Hello. Right there. Okay, so in the morning, every morning after diaper change, gotta stretch these puppies out because as you can see, I could barely flatten them. So let's start stretching. Also, don't judge my stretching. We have milk now. Welcome back. This one here has a bit of a chugging problem. Any drink she drinks, she just goes full on for it. Even in the NICU, when they would try to teach her how to drink out of a bottle, she would just chug. Like we would have to take the bottle away from her. Might explain why she's like 32 pounds over here, but so sometimes I have to pull the cup away from her or she'll spit it all up. Not spit up, she's bigger now, so I guess it's called throw up, but So we're gonna drink our milk. I'm gonna drink my coffee and we'll be back. All right. So something we've been working on with speech therapy is to give her choices because she's limited on her verbal skills. We have to do something for her to be able to communicate, and right now that is just choices so she can tell us what she wants. So I have 2 breakfast choices here because she's hungry. Let's see what she chooses. Okay, Sawyer, gotta show mommy which one you want. Do you want waffles or cereal? Which one? Cereal? Sometimes we have to swap because sometimes she'll just keep choosing the same side. Oh, I'm sorry. You want waffles or cereal? Look, waffles, cereal. Which one do you want, waffles or cereal? Cereal. Okay, so she really wants cereal. Amazing. So while I get ready, Sawyer just likes to play after breakfast. Like she'll just sit in her little chair and be a kid for 30 minutes if we're lucky. So I just let her dig around in her toy box and she really likes it. It's like kind of a way of her waking up and watching her little TV show. Also, don't judge me. So here's a little time lapse of that. So I am dressed now. This is what I call the mom attire. Gym shorts, t-shirt, ponytail. Sawyer is fed. My coffee is drank. So I'm gonna go do 10 minutes of my little Bible study. I've been trying to be very intentional about just setting aside some time in the morning to just really relax and process and pray. And so I'm gonna go do that. And Sawyer is now on the floor. She loves to just move around. I kind of just, people are probably like, why are you just laying her on the floor? She loves it. She loves to just dig around, explore our house. She army crawls, and she can get herself up into sitting. She W sits. It's not the best. She's not supposed to do it because it's not great for her hips, but I can't stop her every 5 minutes. So that's the freedom she needs. That's the freedom she gets, and I just roll with it. We've had 2 sets of hip x-rays, and her hips look amazing. So we're gonna cut to another time lapse of her playing so you can kind of see her movement. And I'll be back. All right. Now we're going to, it's like a little bit later. We're gonna do some therapy. So we have to put on AFOs, which you'll see. And then we're probably gonna do some stander and then some stepping, because we have figured out if Sawyer does the stander and then goes in the walker, that she takes better steps in her AFOs. Usually she locks her legs out in her AFOs, but okay. So let's put the braces on first. I mean, how fun are these socks? You can't really, I don't know. I don't like plain socks. I think they're really boring, and I just feel like if you gotta wear braces, you might as well have some crazy birdie feathered socks. Target. Represent. Okay, so wait. 1 sock. Oh, yeah. I mean, just how fun are those? I know. I'm pitiful. So enjoying these socks. Right, sock number 2. This is just one of those things, like sometimes when you're doing it, you're just like, just kind of sucks. Like it's just something else your kid has to add to their everyday routine that most kids don't have to do, but it's to prevent a lot of things, to prevent toe walking, it's to prevent deformities. Sawyer's left ankle is starting to rotate in a lot, which is really scary looking. So we didn't used to force her to wear the braces because she wouldn't move in them. We preferred movement over no movement. But when her ankles started, like, you can't really, hold on. You can't really see it, but her ankle rolls in this way and it's like really bad. So I have to fix that. Can I have that, please? Thank you. So this is where her braces look like. Just has a strap that goes across here and then a strap that goes across her leg right here. And then this plastic piece or this foam is for cushion. Her left leg is a lot harder to get into her brace than her right leg. Hey, 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 here. What about this toy? That's a fun toy. Good job. So you have to stretch her ankles out before you can even get them in the brace. Well, her right leg is really easy to get in. It's just her left leg is a lot tighter. I wondered for a while if she just had like, because Sawyer had a stroke when she was born. We didn't find out until she was like 18 months old, but whatever. I wondered because her left hand is also affected if she was maybe a hemiplegia and then just had dystonia in both legs, because her right leg is a lot easier. Like, it's tight, but I don't have the same like issue as I do with this leg. But no, she's got diplegia, so both legs are affected. So we have our braces on. Now here comes the real joy. I'm starting to think this big-footed child, these are size 8 Converse. She wears like a 7 right now, which is Bigfoot over here. But these are starting to get hard, like really hard to put on over her braces. So I'm thinking that we need to size up again. Ugh. Definitely be going to Target and not buying $50 Converse again, because Mama just can't keep up with that. So you just slide the shoe. I mean, most of you that are watching are probably special needs families, so you probably already know this, but we're going to share it anyways, because this is part of our everyday routine. But you see, it's like really hard to get the shoe on right now, so I have to like super loosen it to get it on there. Oh, it is a struggle. I don't actually know why I'm having this much trouble this time. There we go. It was stuck on the plastic. There we go. And then you just gotta tighten all the laces back up. You know, the shoe putting on process is extensive. Where is this lace? Oh, right there. Hey, you're doing a great job. She's over it already. Sorry for the whining. Just part of the day. Here, hold that. We got one more shoe. That's it. Just one more shoe, and we're all done. Okay? This is so very tedious. All geared up and ready to get in her stander. This is the stander that we're currently borrowing from our state's early step program. She doesn't need help standing. Like if you put her braces on and then you put her at the table, she can pretty much stand herself there for a while. I just stand there on fall catch. But this just helps her to like do it without me near her, and we can put the tray on and she can just hang out. And let me see if I can prop you guys up somewhere so that you can see the process of putting her in the stander. Let's see if this is gonna work. Okay, we can do this. Think we're good. All right, come on, baby. Come on, big girl. Ooh. Ready to go in your stander? Hold on. Hold on, girl. Gotta make sure her feet are super pushed all the way back in there. Oh, the Velcro. Pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. I'm gonna move right here so you guys can see. So you gotta make sure the heel is down. Stretch the Velcro. Put in this Velcro. Heel down. Strap. I mean, this is just another thing. Like, who in their right mind gets pregnant and goes, I'm gonna know how to put my kid in a stander? Nobody. It's just all things you have to learn as a special needs parent with disability and her type of disability, I guess, because not every kid with special needs a stander. She doesn't technically need one, but if it's available, we're gonna use it. Just have to make sure everything is aligned for her. So then this just keeps her pelvis in good alignment. I'm pretty sure, don't quote me. Here, baby, arms up. This is a little bit, that's too high. So I think she had a growth spurt. So I need to adjust some of these things. But then you push this little lever and she goes up. Right there. But let me figure this out because that's too, okay, let me see. Oh, that's not the correct thing, is it? What is this lever? Y'all don't know anything about any of these levers. Thinking, what in the world? So you gotta stand up, baby. Is that too tall? Oh no, that's good. I don't know why I thought it was too high. All right, and then we just put on her little tray. Okay, come on. I gotta be so difficult, bro. Arms up, baby. Good job. That side is going in. What in the world is happening? Okay. Got the tray on. You screw it in there. Screw it in there. And your girl is ready to stand. Woo! So now we have to find an activity for her to do because watching her TV will not, I mean, we'll get a good 5 minutes on that. So I usually come over here to her toy catastrophe and I try to pick things out like this so they don't fall off as easily, even though she's just gonna throw them on the ground. But it's just a fun sensory toy too. That one lights up, still has a tag on it. Listen, FYI, if your kid goes nuts in the grocery store, in the toy section at most grocery stores, they have these like balls, which she deflated already. But I let her play with this and she would just like chilled the whole grocery trip, which is not normal for her. But play a lot of fetch. Sawyer, can you say hello? Say hello. You better say hello. Good girl. So yeah, we're gonna do this for about 20 minutes, I would say. We were trying for 60 minutes, but not tolerating it. So we're gonna do this and then we're gonna move on to this. And also, if you guys see, we renovated our entire house. So we still have some construction bits, okay? So don't go judging us. And we have like old lady countertops. They look like grandma's skin. So that's still got to happen, but one 15 years at a time, because we did a lot in here. So, but anyways, we're gonna wing this and we'll catch you guys when we move to the situation. Boycotting the walker. She does not want to be in it. I tried to straighten her up. She just turns. Let's try again. Come on, you got to stand up straight, honey. Right there. There you go. Big girl. Can you come take some steps to mom? Oh, you just want to sit down? Okay. Come on. Come on, Sawyer. The stander went so-so. We ate popcorn in it because she was so annoyed. Oh, mommy had to catch that. Let's not chew that. Come on. Move those legs. Come on. Can we move these legs? Come on. Ready, set, go. Her brace is falling off. If you can see it back there. Come on. Or her shoe, not her brace. There you go. Take a step. All right. So if it doesn't work, just come back to it later. So we're going to just get out of this and do something else. Let me just show y'all how nap time is going. Dad. Let's go, love. Excuse me. What are you doing in here? You're supposed to be in your bed. Yeah? You're supposed to be in your bed. Are you trying to read Peppa? Yeah. You are? That's so funny. You want to get back in your bed? Night-night? You want to go back in your bed? You do? Oh my goodness. Well, let's put you back in your bed. How about that? Guess what? Guess who's not asleep? All I hear coming from the room is, Peppa, Peppa, baby, 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 Dad, 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 dad. That's all I've heard for the last 10 minutes. So, let's go. Round 35 to put Sawyer in her bed. We don't usually have this much trouble for a nap time. So, I'm not really sure why she's boycotting it. She did have sweet tea at Chick-fil-A, so I mean, that might be the problem. Excuse me. Why are we awake again? Not awake? Why are you out of the... No, why are you out of your bed? It is nap time, you crazy girl. It's nap time. No, nap time. You're silly. You're silly. It's nap time. You want to get in your bed? You want to get in your bed? Why are you so silly? You silly monster. Let's go to nap time. Yeah. Okay, come on. All right. All right, hasta la vista, sister. Is that fun? Are you gonna get it? Get it. Good job. Good job. Woohoo! Silly Billy.